leave it this way?
Yeah, I think that's the only way to record. Okay. Hey, shalom, shalom. First off, I'm gonna give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKadosh. I want to say double honors to our apostles who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth sincerity. This is GMS in Fort Nebraska, and this is New Year's Eve of destruction, of course, man. Yeah, man. It's Adoratazah. This is the last so-called New Year's, hey, may this we get the hell up out of here, man, because it's not a far-fetched statement, because there's a lot of prophecies coming to pass. There's a lot of things happening that's pertaining to the end time prophecies. Okay, and matter of fact, let's get the last trump. If we can get that, start that out, man. Because we are to be occupied in prophecies, man, and we're diligently elated to keep bringing this good news. To some it's bad news, but to the men of the Lord it's good news, man. You find it?
Nah, I'm thinking of the one in Job.
What was that? The last trump in Revelations. Oh, it's nah. Well, not specifically the last trumpet, just trumpet being blown.
I got you. That's
But in the meantime, while we're looking up that, I wanted to get into a portion of the last trump that I wanted to get into. Did you find it?
Yeah.
The portion of one of the last trump, we got the RFID chip. We have wars and rumors of wars. We have insurrection amongst the people. Envying, railing against one another. So we're in a very it's not in the simmer no more, man. You know how you boiling that water, that pot start getting them bubbles. We're in a rolling boil right now, and all we need is certain things to get things popped off and get it kicking, man. Okay. So you can get that if you have it, brother.
It's Revelations chapter 11, verse 15. It says, "And the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven saying, the kingdom of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord and of his anointed, and he shall reign forever and ever. And the 24 elders which sat before the Most High on their seats fell upon their faces and worshiped the Most High, saying, We give thee thanks, O Lord, Most High Almighty, which art and was and art to come, because thou hast taken to thee thy great power and hast reigned. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth."
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the elect are going to receive salvation, okay? Not the entire world, not, hell, what's going on? It's got them bots, man. Hella bots. Going to work. And, hey, that's Esau going ham, man. Esau going ham. But you go ahead, brother. Slack here. I just kind of caught up with
I'm going to read that one again. It says, Revelations 11 and 18, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servant the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth."
Yeah, because this ain't no generality. It's everybody. It's going to be Esau primarily, okay? Because let's get that. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. All right? And Esau had the fatness of the earth, okay? Because he's the one through the horde that sitteth upon the dragon, man. That's ruling the earth and getting things Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's Duolingo. Some weird stuff, man. Cause it's a bunch of people on there. You know. I don't know what the hell that is.
I do got that precept though.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Yeah, and the wicked is a so-called white man, Esau. All right. And the earth is given into his hand, and it's proof because who's running NATO? All right. Who's delegating the whole entire world and telling them what they should and shouldn't do? Who's making all the business deals? All right. And the main thing is the initial question: who's running NATO? All right.
And the beautiful thing is, this is the Lord being fair. He's giving him his time. Like he said, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. So so when the Lord bring the judgment, it wasn't me. Like, no, you're gonna get literally caught red-handed, man. All right. The Lord, you're trying to box with the Most High, play chess with the Most High, and he's just setting you up for checkmate. He's just having fun right now. He's showing his students, how to play the game. But he could have been got you out of here. All right. But he told us he would allow us to see a great lesson in this chess match, so to speak. Okay. And what are we learning? We're learning patience. All right. We're learning how to be virtuous. We're learning how to rehearse the righteous acts. We're learning how to give the reverence and the praise back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because we was, for the most part, are under, all right, the wicked, who the earth is given into the hand of. All right. So now we're understanding where our part is in this world. What they saying?
They scoffing, brother. They trying to get at you, brother. They say what the Asian dude on.
Hey, I'll be Asian long as I bleed Israelite. You know what I'm saying?
Jake be trying to scoff, but man, we know who we are, bro. It's funny though. Let's get to Revelations 13 and 11, bro.
Oh, man.
Jay, y'all supposed to be outside. Playing. Go play
yeah.
traffic, man. Put some firecrackers.
Oh,
what about the hell we doing? Here it is. New Year's coming. Your ass fucking around with us. Get your life. You clearly don't have one. On New Year's Day, you're here. You're in the world. What are you doing here? There's a lot to be doing today. Go get your what you call Long Island or something.
Yeah, a couple of them things.
Hey, well, let's get that precept since y'all here. Because we're there too. There's Slakia spelled it wrong. Get this precept. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3. It says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. And that's why people get and play games like that, and you got time to do these type of things, is because you don't believe that we're at the end of this thing. You don't believe that the Lord is coming, okay? Because you settled upon your liege. You are because victuals are so good cheap that you guys want to keep playing, keep fucking around, and you're gonna find out the hard way that you can't box with the Most High, man. Everything ain't no game, man. Everything ain't no troll game, okay? When these 15-minute cities get activated, when you got to get that MOTB, you know what I'm saying? When martial law kick in, all right, and ultimately when this the last Trump with these thermonuclear missiles land on your forehead, it ain't nothing gonna be funny, man. All right.
And because I like that precept as well, bringing that out, because it speaks about all things continue since the fathers fell asleep. This whole setup goes all the way back thousands of years ago.
Yeah, we have to end this thing when Christians start getting balls, and I was meditating on that earlier in the day, man. Like, y'all got the nerve as Christians, y'all have destroyed the Israelite community through your sluggard manipulated doctrine that you was gotten from the Esau, and then you didn't get up off your tail and do nothing. And then now that the Israelites are waking our people up, now you want to come and scoff and attack and question our integrity and doctrine and things like that, when you have provided nothing to these people when we weren't around for decades, man. You know, even centuries, hundreds of years. Okay, all y'all did was sing, march, and eat pork chops in the middle of the church, man. Okay, so you can do all this and try to discredit and make it light. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all will never be taken serious.
Yep.
Okay, Christians will never be taken serious because you failed the Israelite community.
Yeah. Y'all time is up. Just like Esau being exposed by these other nations, y'all time is up too, because y'all of him. If he's getting exposed, y'all getting exposed with it, because the Lord is making the wisdom of this world foolish, man. All right.
Yep. And you can tell how foolish it is. There's no edification, no education. There's no prophetic information going through. Okay. So we're gonna get back to the gusto though, things that's important for the flock. Okay.
Revelations 13:11.
Yes, Papa Shah.
It says, and I beheld another beast, Revelations 13:11, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Yeah, and that goes into the system, man, because even in this recent situation with Trump and Kamala, you know, and all that, and it's the sea is the world, you know, people represents the sea, okay? And that dragon coming out with the two horns, that represents you know, that's your Democrat, Republic, you know, and these political sides, you know, the good and evil type of deal. And they speak as a lamb, meaning they speak gentle. They'll tell you that the promises that they're going to give you and doing this and that. And when Trump is now he's in office, that one of the sides are relieved, like everything is going to be okay. When this guy hired Elon Musk, and Elon Musk is a friend, and he's techno savvy, and he's pro MOTB, man.
Exactly.
Okay, Dr. Oz is pro MOTB. Okay, and can we look up Elon Musk's brother? Okay, bring that out. I think it's Cameron or Cayman. You know what I'm saying? Cayman Musk. Kimball Musk. Okay, this guy is Elon Musk's brother, and he is the person that all these drones. He's the one that took over the company with the most advanced technological drone technology, man. Yeah. All right, and that's not by the source. He's in office now. It's a coincidence that drones are just popping up, and no, it's just a distraction, because again, just like these comments and things like that are a distraction, because they're trying to get Jake to deviate. But like we're not these bots. We're not Jake that's carnal. All right, we're gonna stick to the course.
We have nothing else, you know. So it's like, you know, we have nothing to lose.
We didn't come here for attention.
Yeah,
you know, we came here to teach. What it says, we came to minister, not be ministered unto.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Verse 12, it says, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
Yeah, and that goes back to Great Britain, or you could say Rome, Great Britain. You know what I'm saying? Because Rome was the beast that was wounded and was healed through Great Britain. Okay, and America is an offshoot, or comes out of Great Britain. Okay, if you know your history, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was the Civil War, the Redcoats. Okay, I forget there's the Redcoats are coming out. There's a statement that people say a lot that's allocated to that.
And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
Yeah, that's right, man. And that's through their war technology, through airplanes and bombs and missiles, and ultimately it's going to be the thermonuclear missiles. But that fat man and little baby. Okay, these Scud missiles, you know, and these bombers, all right? And it makes the people wonder and marvel and say, well, nobody can take them down, all right? And people just jump on the bandwagon and just roll with them, okay?
That's why everybody was scared of them for a point in time. But they're starting to get prophecy is so beautiful. You know, they're starting to get that power as well, and or greater. The damn was it the Moab missile or whatever that Russia had? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord is just making it a perfect recipe, man, for destruction. You know.
Yeah, I'm about to look up. Was it ICBM missiles in just putting it ready. Or how many countries have ICBM missiles? Because that's the thing is that people don't consider, because y'all walking around eating on y'all Fruit Loops, your processed foods. You know, that's another thing that's going on. Saying you can say goodbye to your grape seeds, seed grapes, strawberries, regular meat. You know, y'all won't play. You know what I'm saying? When they force y'all into these concentration camps and these and y'all gonna walk into it. They ain't gonna force y'all in because y'all the type of people that'll just sign up for it, man. All right. So I got this article. It says an international ballistic missile, which is the ICBM, is a ballistic missile with a range greater than 5,000 kilometers or 30,400 miles, primarily designed for nuclear weapons delivery. Okay, delivering one or more thermonuclear warheads. Because, you know, can we get that in Revelations where it says the thousand, you know, the lion. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe y'all need to get a vivid picture, man, because we're headed to that third world war, all right? And all these nations are going to eventually, it's going to be a full nuclear war, and all these missiles going to land on Babylon, man. Babylon and the land of Israel, because that land needs to be cleansed. But Babylon is going to be utterly destroyed. And that's why what's going on in our land, because we can't say it because the people in our land regulates the internet, and they'll try to cut us off for being so-called anti-Semitic when we are Semitic, okay? We come from the line of Shem. So how can we be anti-Shemitic? That's considered self-hate for us, okay? Esau comes from Shem. The Arabs come from Shem, okay?
This is Revelations chapter 9, verse 16. I go. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them.
Mm-hmm. And that's talking about, you know, pretty much just in the millions, man. You know what I'm saying? And this, you go ahead, brother. It's like I don't want to jump the gun.
And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions.
Mm-hmm. The heads of lions, because what lions going to devour, man. All right, all your degrees, all your beautiful children, all your beautiful places you like to go and visit. All right, the Lord's going to destroy that for their iniquity. All right, y'all like believing in Jesus that he ain't gonna touch nobody, but the Lord's coming back with a host through the power of Yahweh. All right, and he's gonna come and set the world in order. All right, all that playing and scoffing and act like everything's a light and it's not and everything's a joke. Okay, when you're starving, all right, you can't go to watch your favorite movie no more. You can't drink your whatever you can't go and revel how you've been going reveling. The Lord gonna cut all that off, man.
And you're gonna lose your mind because 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Same. This shows a mentality. Man, this brother been speaking about that word a lot lately. It shows a mentality of people, how they can't sit still. They gotta get up and move around because people was going crazy, sitting there. Cause man, what you mentioned that driving during rush hour, and it ain't no rush hour. It's just an hour.
Yep.
You know, it's because everybody's inside, man. All right. So it's the same is it has to get bad out here because it's already written.
Yeah, Second
Okay.
Ezra, the 15th chapter and 17th verse says, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able."
Yep.
Why? It says, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil the goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation."
Yep.
Okay, it's going to be a lot of beefing. It's going to be a lot of turmoil. It's going to be a lot of pain. It's going to be a lot of hurt. Okay, and the only way you have hope is through the Lord. But this is how, people tend to lay their treasures. This is how Christians they like to play. I guarantee you the bulk of these people on here are Christians, man. All right? And if you ain't, you're an atheist, and that's even better. The Lord will get you up out of here. All right?
The etymology of tribulation go back to the Latin word tribular. It says to press, to thresh out grain, threshing sledge, to rub, turn. So it's friction. All right. So when you pressing like grapes being smashed, turning into, it's a constant press. You constantly press. That's the tribulation that's going. It ain't no escaping it.
Yeah. That's why you think the cost of living and the cost of food is going up, but your money ain't going up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Jobs is going overseas. All right. Smart ass like this. Y'all think everything okay while you watching robots take your job.
Bro, and I was thinking about that early. It just hit my spirit because I started thinking about the movie I, Robot, and I'm like, these motherfucking people is walking around like these robots ain't really gonna take their place.
Like they ain't really gonna take their job. They because Jake is settled upon their leads and playing and want to have fun and be comfortable. Because you can go on your streaming service and watch Netflix anytime you want. But it's gonna come a time that you're not gonna be able to touch these things because you're not gonna be able to gather the resources.
Yeah.
AKA money. You're gonna get rationed after a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
They was already speaking about the
universal income.
Yeah. Meaning everybody get about this amount and you do what you want with it. Not what you want, but what you're allowed to do with it. All right, ain't no working 60 hours a week to bust down that overtime and time and a half, and all of that's out the window,
Mm-hmm.
But and it's crazy because that's the mentality that people have now. Is everybody is chasing money. It's all about chasing a bag, man. When they have a whole complete different plan for as money, all right, which is getting rid of it. While you chasing it, their plan is to get rid of it and put some technology inside your ass.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, because I was looking up, it says UBI, Universal Basic Income, a social welfare program that would provide a regular cash payment to all citizens without conditions like employment or wealth. Why you think that they're gonna say without employment? Because you ain't gonna be able to go to McDonald's. All right, half of y'all got master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, whatever degrees, and you gotta work at fucking Runza and Menards because you're overqualified.
I was about to say,
smart ass.
Yep.
And now you're looking silly, got debt. Because who says that they're gonna exonerate you from your debt when they change that money system? They could use that to regulate how much your ration should be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because these are the same people that say that they want to help all the poor people, but then you got poor people here and they're sending billions of dollars over to other countries. Like these guys is gonna come create a new money system and turn over a new leaf.
Yep. Give that in exchange. Hey, we'll get rid of your debt if you give up your job and take this get this universal basic income. And a lot of people want to sit their ass at home. Like they have conditioned y'all to accept everything that's coming down the line. Now, of course, some, all ain't gonna accept it. All right, but the ones who not gonna, hey, they got robot they got robots that's busting in windows, snatching people out, man.
Robo dogs and shit.
They prepared. Are you?
Yeah. It says I wanted to read a couple things up in here. Says the idea of the universal basic income has gained more attention since 2020.
Mm.
Why do you think that? Because it wasn't nothing but a trial run. Shut everybody down, and then you start giving them stipends to see how they'll handle their money, see how they'll spend it, see what they'll go and do and react. Okay? Jake like playing, bro. It says, and some say that public assistance programs are inadequate in addressing income inequality. However, there are more some concerns about UBI, such as whether it's utopian uh, or if it will fail to address disparities between groups of people. Yeah, they're trying to create a problem solve. Yeah, and we solved that, and we're gonna do this. And it says some states have basic income programs for residents, including California, Colorado, Georgia, Illinois, Iowa, Louisiana, Massachusetts, and Michigan. States can also be can also use earned income tax credits and child tax credits to put more money back into the pockets of the working people, you know, and all this taxing and all that, and you know, you talking about the people that created women's liberation to tax more people. They're not about to sit here and give you what you need. I work for a company. We work for companies. They throw shit away and they get tax write off. But there's poor people out here, and you purposely got to make sure you throw away and not give to the poor, get that money. Okay, so what do you mean they're gonna sit here and be judicious about their governance?
Yep. Talking to the, making a deal with the devil, man.
Mm-hmm.
You still want more in that Revelation?
Yeah, Bible shot.
Okay. This is I'm gonna read that one again. Revelations 13:13. It says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Yeah, and that's the pretty much NATO and the EU and their ideas. Okay, and what I mean by the ideas, the laws, the legislations, their intentions, their will. Just like all these countries got to get with this alphabet community thing, you know. And then you got the only reason why these other countries are resisting and fighting against it is because what? That they have defense from Russia or China, they have deals with them, so they're like, we don't have to go with you, okay? But ironically, all these countries are diving into the MOTB technology,
digital currencies, and it's see, and that's another thing too. As it says in Proverbs, that the Lord, I gotta get it, because I'm gonna butcher that.
Yeah, so there's a lot like Bitcoin going on. You know what I'm saying? These things aren't a conglomerate of coincidences, okay? But again, Jake has settled upon a lead. Y'all, hey, it's high time to wake out of sleep. Hey, you're an Edomite, they'll get you too, man. All right? Yeah, are you essential? A lot of these guys, this AI technology is replacing a lot of you guys. Everybody, man, they're replacing doctors. Once they start replacing doctors, it's over with, man. All right?
It's a wrap. And that was Elon. Because he got one of his robots doing those brain implants.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's
what
the
you
miracles
mean?
that they're doing, okay? There's a alternate reality technology where you can go into a airport in Detroit and scan your itinerary and then look at the screen, and then a person next to you could do the same thing, and y'all look at the same screen at the same time and see two different pieces of information on the screen, not on one screen like it's split. No, you're looking at the whole screen. It's like me and this brother watching TV. He watching wrestling, and I'm watching boxing, but watching the same screen at the same time. This is the technologies that they have.
Yep.
Okay? And that's going to go into the Lord's Christ, and here is Christ, and there is Christ. Who says that they can't put that up as a hologram. Like them drones can't project a screen somewhere and have people thinking certain things, man. And where did we see that from?
You said what? So like,
That technology where they could use the drones to project a hologram. You know, the Spider-Man.
oh yeah, definitely. Yep.
Spider-Man. That was a whole situation they had
Yep.
everybody believing. Now look where we at. And it's predictive programming. Okay?
That's a fact. Made himself the hero. Turn the good guy into the villain.
Yep, and that's what they want to do with us, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna read this real quick.
Yeah.
It says, a 6G network is the next generation of wireless technology that will offer faster speeds, lower latency, and increased capacity compared to 5G networks. 6G is expected to be available in the early 2030s. So, this,
5G already 10 niggas renting up. Deep frying your kidneys, man,
bro.
Tearing you up, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all that got that Jabberwocky, y'all got all kind of nanoparticles, and they put metal up in there, and all that stuff affects you, you know. And you're just sitting here eating all this processed foods and all that, and you're just a walking nanobot at this time, man. Wondering why you can't control your emotions and shit. You bugging out. All right, hey, we are subject to it too. It's not like we took that Jabberwocky, but the error, they putting things in foods.
Yeah, you think because they had an idea to put them in some of those things that they ain't do it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, and that's why we need y'all about our shot, man.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Why you think we ain't tripping? Because we have a hope, man.
Yep.
Y'all go to the doctors for hope, man. Y'all run to CNN and all these other avenues. Y'all run to Esau for hope, man. And this is the same dude that got you in the chokehold, got the knee on your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I'm going to read a little bit of this, Baba Bashar. It say 6G is expected to change the world in many ways, including improved communications, which I kind of spoke on a little bit about. It says will enable faster, more reliable, and more secure communications. I just seen something about they're saying iPhone to iPhone, you should be okay, but iPhone to Android, watch out because somebody could be tapping into your conversations and encrypting your.
Well, ain't gonna be no iPhones. There ain't gonna be no. Didn't you see that shit with motherfucker grab that shit, walk through different doors.
Yep.
And pass that shit from person to person, man. They're changing you into a phone.
I was about to say, you gonna be the phone, bro. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was dealing with this motherfucker. I'll be at on the plantation, and I'm like, I set my phone down to tune out and listen to stuff, and it's like every 5 fucking seconds I gotta pick it up to address something so I can keep listening to my video. And I'm like, damn, man, they don't want you to put this motherfucker down, man.
Yeah, stay locked in.
Like they want this thing in your hand, getting all that 5G all on your forehead, man. and then when you do this right here, this is a portal, man. This is obsidian. This is a black mirror, man. And it goes into what? Well, like we said, ain't no enchantment against Jacob, man. We not gonna be succumb to this. We know the prayer, all right. We know to rely on Yahweh Shemi Shai.
Yes, sir.
But y'all full of processed foods, all your pineal glands off. You can't focus. You drugged up. You know what I'm saying? Induced. Okay, sleep deprived, stress.
Yep.
And you just staring at this screen and it's pumping stuff through to your head that ain't even supposed to be there. Because if they're putting sex all in the clouds with Lion King, God knows what they're doing now, man.
I ran across this video and it said when you get your phone on one of the, motherfuckers don't read the warnings and the terms and services and all that.
Yeah.
Within there, or you can go into your phone, I forget where it's at, but it gives you a warning about having your phone to your head because it's radiation. You know what I'm saying? But they don't tell this when they selling it to you, but they can't. But they're they're you can't sue them because they gave you the paperwork.
The
It's
fine
in
print
there.
of the warning label.
You know what I'm saying? That it's in there.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
like, ooh, I can talk to my auntie all day.
yep.
And you got it in your hand, you charge it up, they show you the radiation levels, okay? Wi-Fi signal, the Wi-Fi signal could read, they advanced the AI to where the AI can tap into your Wi-Fi and see you like the Batman movie, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I want to get a couple more of these on the 6G because that's what they shooting for. Like if they talking about the early 2030s, Lord willing, we ain't here that long. Trust me, Lord willing, we ain't here that long. But they, hey, well, that could even play a part into knowing that he has but a short time. Cause don't we can't sit here and act like they ain't already got the 6G. You know what I'm saying? They just doing all of they beta work right now, testing it out. But it says also within improved communication, it says it will also allow for more immersive communication experiences such as holographic or multi-sensory communication. So like you said, they're gonna make you the phone.
Mm-hmm.
It says also just a couple more.
No, you said get it in, brother.
Virtual and augmented reality. 6G will enable more realistic virtual and augmented reality experiences.
Yeah, you remember your mom, don't stand too close to the TV. Now nigga got that shit plastered on his face.
Man. Really that shit.
Yeah, it's out there. Then they got the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Now they want you to see the internet all day, man.
Yep.
Then the internet's being regulated now. Medical misinformation and all that. You know, this is Esau's playing God, man.
Playing God.
You know, that's how you pray. You go to the internet through Esau. You know what I'm saying? That's how he watch you. That's his angels. The drones are his angels, man.
Let alone with the AI priests that they had set up, giving people giving confessions unto them and all. It's well, that goes into the next one. It says connected machines. 6G will support the development of intelligent machines that can communicate with each other and solve problems without human intervention. Now it sounds like a computer to a printer. Mm-hmm. Of course it's that, but we see where everything is going. They got videos of people going to certain fast food restaurants and just popping up and boom, and the machines is bringing their order out, popping. You know what I'm saying?
They said without human intervention. So where are you going to work? They don't need you. They don't need a human to intervene.
The port boys that was going on strike. That's the reason why they was on that. Like, nah, y'all want to replace us with some machines?
Yeah. That fad, like you, that's hundreds of people taking care of their families, and you just brushing under the rug. Yep. Okay.
That's it to that though.
I got an article as well. It says 6G's terahertz. It's in relationship to yours. Radiation might raise male reproductive health risks. Study finds. Right? It says the future of wireless technology is on the horizon, promising incredibly high speeds and unpredictable connectivity. But as we edge closer to the 6G era, a new concern has emerged: the potential health risk of terahertz radiation. Terahertz waves, a type of electromagnetic radiation, are the backbone of 6G technology. While they promise achievements, there's growing worry about their impact on human health, particularly male reproductive health. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to so-called regulate the CO2. That's what they oh yeah, there's too many people on the planet. Let's get rid of cows. Let's get rid of the people. No, they get rid of foods. And then another thing is your reproductive rates. Remember we was talking about it earlier with the Hamite, and he was talking about what the Arabs was doing. He said when they got slaves, they castrated them, man. Yeah. They try to turn everybody to eunuchs, man.
Yep.
You know.
That's pretty. Yeah, they ain't physically doing it, so you don't think it's being done. You know. You dealing with the devil.
And it says, overall, the threshold of terahertz radiation to cause damage to testicular tissue likely falls between 115 and a 318 microwatts per square centimeter. Okay, researchers wrote to the study. It suggests the amount of radiation emitted by certain terahertz sources is higher than what is considered safe in China for base stations. you know, you damn near gonna need a Geiger counter, and a fucking hazmat suit to deal with your phone, man.
Walk around with a shungite.
Yeah,
shungite.
Shungite suit.
A suit, yeah.
Like Magneto. Shungite helmet on. Yeah.
Looking like Gambit. Hey, it's Daniel's 12:4. It says, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end." And that's why these prophecies are manifesting through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We've been allowed to come back and call ourselves the children of God, all right, the sons of God, Yasha Allah, knowing who we are, and being able to teach and preach his word through his spirit. And it says, because we at the end, so it's no longer need for the book to be sealed, man, because it's time for it to be revealed. That's why we in the time of revelations, man.
Yahushua broke that seal.
Yep. Yep. It says, many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. And as the brothers, we speaking about 6G, speaking about AI, they talking about augmented and virtual realities, and they're playing God and trying to create a world inside the world that the Heavenly Father made. All right?
They're trying to play the Most High, man, on the left-hand side. Okay? I got a little article real quick, another little article, that type of day, man. This came out September 5th of this year. It says how AI and the RFID can impact retail inventory. It's fair use, by the way. This type of things you gotta say. You can't just speak truth. Okay?
Yeah,
they can lie on the TV. Jake say something that's accurate and is medical misinformation. That shows you that they control narratives, man.
Yep.
All right. So it says independently radio frequency identification and artificial intelligence AI are powerful technologies for retail. When paired together, though these solutions can deliver ever more value, while still in the early phase of working together, RFID and AI have broad retail applications, especially for inventory management. Expect retailers to leverage this dynamic duo to help reduce loss, enhance real-time inventory visibility, and elevate the customer and associate experience. You know what I'm saying? Walmart, oh my God, we're losing this, we're losing that, man. Look, I went to Sam's Club, man. You could just grab your shit, scan it, and just walk out, man.
Yep. When they used to what? Hey, let me see your receipt.
Yeah, you see
scan it.
Yeah, niggas got it's a big old bar.
Yep.
That you walk in, there's cameras looking at you as you go, man. Mm-hmm. Recognizing your face, just like we said, the alternate reality could see based off of, they say your body shape, I'm quite sure it's face recognition, your eyes.
Yep.
And once you get that MOTP and it goes into your hand and your forehead, you know what I'm saying? Then they don't have to scan you. They don't have to do a face recognition. They're gonna do it, but shit, once they scan that chip, boom, everything will populate.
Yeah, if they can scan a piece of paper, you walking out with technology, let alone having technology in your body. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like those commercials that they had on YouTube a while back where a guy looked like he's stealing from the store and security guard chasing him down, and he just walks out and you see him get scanned, and he like, hey, you forgot your receipt. Like cause bro, that Walmart out on 130th and L, no cashiers. Mm-hmm. Like literally, like no cashiers. It's all self-checkout. All self-checkout. Completely. What you fuck you think happened to the cashiers that was working there, bro?
I'm talking about, we're stealing, we're losing money. Walmart is not losing no damn money. All right? Walmart is not losing no money, man. Them major corporations is not losing a cent. It's just all propaganda to lead Jake into the MOTB, man.
Well, I'm gonna finish 15. You got on that?
Oh, they got a lot to it, but you
Okay.
get it. Let's get it.
Because it says it, Revelation 13:15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be deleted. And he caused it. When we continue on and get this right now?
So
Okay.
because we're gonna get this and then we're gonna get that, Bible Shop. It says 3 use cases when pairing RFID and AI. RFID tags are already commonplace on a wide range of merchandise and retail. In fact, according to Accenture, 93% of retailers in North America use RFID in some capacity by monitoring items moving throughout a store and out of the door. Okay, so what you think if they put it in you, what it's going to do? Okay, it says RFID captures, tracks, reads data, providing real-time visibility, because that's the thing. They're trying to turn us into data.
Yep.
All right. That's why they have all these that's what the 5G is for, to be able to run these supercomputers.
Yep.
Okay. They're about to create this is their last phase of the industrial revolution, man. Okay, which is to make humans the ultimate product, not steel. Okay, not technology, not things like that, steamboats and all that. Like the last phase is going to be them turning humans into merging humans and robots.
And as much as they condition the minds of the people accepting any and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Because they want to watch Sonic 3 and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to watch Sonic 3 like the Slim Thug. Come on, man. Y'all need to get them shots, man. Stupid long beard. Nigga Jake need to take your beard away, bro. Like, you don't deserve that beard, dog.
That's it.
Yeah, that boy, it says while RFID is valuable, it's just data until it's analyzed. AI algorithms can be used to analyze RFID data to uncover patterns, trends, behaviors, anomalies, and more. Pretty much that's gonna be your government system.
Exactly.
Like everybody get hungry around this time. Everybody do this around that time. So based off of what you get hungry like this. So this is the portion you deserve. So robot telling you what makes you full.
Man, bro, and he said that the movie I was watching that just came out, it's on Netflix, called Subservient. And the dude got pissed off at the robot because the robot just couldn't understand that he was pissed off. You know what I'm saying? He just like, pretty much get the fuck out my face type deal. It's like, here you is a robot. You trying to tell me how to feel. But you're programmed to just make everything all right. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they've been having hella movies come out, dealing with that.
Predictive programming, man. It says, turn it into annotated data that can uncover meaningful insight and enable data-driven decisions. Here are a few important use cases for this new pairing. Prevent retail loss, all right, gain inventory visibility, improve the customer experience, and that's how they do. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to make it of a convenience when all reality is really just to police you. Just like all these laws, you're thinking it creates convenience and help, but it's really just to tighten the grips around and get them claws around. Okay.
I was trying to. This is because what was the title of that again?
RFID and retail.
Okay.
On how AI and RFID can impact retail inventory.
Okay, kind of, all right. This is Revelation 13, verse 16. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Mm-hmm.
And that no man might...
And that mark is charagma, which is an incision in the skin, man.
Yep.
Okay? This is not no idea. This is not Christianity. It's not an embargo. Okay, because if it is an embargo, then it's pretty much a sanction or embargo is just them regulating. But these guys in these other camps want to say that because they don't want to tell you that hey man, resist Esau, man, resist Babylon. Okay, they're trying to tell you it's an idea. So really, who are you going to resist then? You know?
And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Yep. So it says, save he that had that mark. There's no way you're going to buy or sell when, again, Sears closing, Walgreens closed, CVS closing,
Dollar stores is
Dollars closing. So where are you going to buy things from? Your ass going to get your food come down on a drone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It might get to the point you're gonna be in these, like the cities, every house is cookie cutter the same. Drones come down, drop your dinner off, and leave, and you gotta deal with it.
Bro, they had a little cartoon snippet or something like that. It was like 10 minutes long, if I'm not mistaken, and that's exactly how it was. Drones came and dropped food off, dropped mail off, picked up trash. It's like, there's no reason for you to leave, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Post up, chill out. You know, and it showed him he had got his universal base income. And it showed his deduction, so he didn't get his full amount that he was supposed to get because it deducted for some odd reason. So
if you violating some reason that was somebody economic social credit score, all right, economic social governance system, yep. All right, with where they say, okay, man, you're a bad person, you don't deserve as much.
That they're already practicing in China, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm the Asian guy on the left.
I should know. I'm the Asian guy on the left. How I know?
And that's because the drones is the same thing. Because now, controlling the narrative, because the Lord, all right, is bringing up what? These chariots, okay? Mm-hmm. The UFOs, UAPs. Because in 2020, they started the Space Force. All right, they had that big old telescope talking about they want to see what is out there. No, you trying to search out the heavens as the scripture said, mm-hmm. And you want to see the Lord coming. Well, you can't catch him, you can't detect him, you can't see him. Only when the Lord allow you to, and it's to the point where all of these years you've tried to hide it, and you just can't. Now you got whistleblowers speaking about it, and you got documents that y'all was supposed to release through the Pentagon. All right, I believe it was like 144 pages of documents or something to that effect. And it's like this, it has to happen, man. This is the Lord manifesting his power. Okay? Manifesting his power and getting the strangeness of our salvation, as it says in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, man.
Yeah, I was looking for this precept real quick. Yeah, Psalms chapter 64, verse 7. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. You know, because like the things y'all say is catching y'all up now, man. Yeah. You know, you got people that y'all speaking against each other. Okay, a house divided against itself shall not stand, man. It's a wrap.
Cause like I was watching this video and the guy said, as far as the drones and all of that, he was like, well, if they're ours, they're either ours and the U.S. officials just acting like they don't know what it is, or they're foreign, like from a different country. But I don't see the U.S. just letting foreign countries just bring drones.
Violate it, yeah.
They shot a fucking balloon down. You know what I'm saying? So-called balloon down, like last year or something like that. All right. So, and then he said,
and that's another thing. They own airspace and shit. You know, like these dudes own air. You know,
better not fly over here, bud. Hey, at the end of the day, man, it's can you grab that Wisdom of Solomon 5?
Working with me, boy.
It's all good.
Yeah, well, he ain't working with me. It's trying to make me get sleepy, man.
Yeah.
But hey, that it called out your Bashar Mashah, the energy came What you saying? What you want to go?
Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
Gotcha. Jake is, whoever that nigga is, yeah. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
Which we're doing now through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, remember it spoke about the ones that was upon the mount with the man of higher stature that stood stiffly. All right, those men, those are the same ones that stood bold. They prophesied the downfall of this place, as the Lord always sent out his prophets before a place went bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
You know, bye-bye Miss American Pie, you know?
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for.
Why? Because the devil was doing what he always do, trying to control the narrative, bringing out movies, saying that there's aliens, creating big green head people, and whatever the case is, trying to control the narrative. When they have paintings of these so-called UFOs or UAPs, all right, because I was looking into it, a difference. They say a UAP is an aerial phenomena. They don't really know where it comes from versus a UFO is just any flying object. You know, it could be fucking Russia and got a new type of fighter jet or whatever that they created. That could be your UFO. But the UAPs is they're trying to consider more towards anything. You know, anything outside of this world.
Right? Outside of a fighter jet type shit, you know.
And that exactly, it don't matter what you call them. They, you know what I'm saying? They of the Heavenly Father, man. Mm-hmm. All right, and they're showing up on purpose because, as it says in Zechariah, they entered the house of the thief. Okay, all eyes is on you, Esau. All eyes on E. Oh, that's all eyes on E. Oh. And that's what's going on, man, because that's the angels of the Heavenly Father, and they're reporting, they're popping up, they're making our faith increase, giving us more boldness, understanding the power of the Lord, all right, getting us excited and letting us know that salvation is nearer than we believe, man.
Yep, and that's where our hope is for. Our hope is for that city, man. A lot of you guys, you know, for non-believers, don't have that hope. All right, we have a hope that's beyond what y'all look for. Yeah. Abarat out there, hope for elect continues in that hope, man. All right, which the elect is gonna make it all the way through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen a video. There was a chariot sitting here, and they shot 2 missiles to it, and they just went into the clouds and came towards it, and the chariot just said, la, 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 and took off. It's like your best weapons, for the most part. Your most projectile weapons, we ain't talking about just like your guns and stuff. You got missiles. Can go to different continents and go to, you know what I'm saying, to the next city. All right. Can't even do nothing against it. It's not fast enough. So what exactly do you plan on doing? As of now, you plan to demonize it, you know, try to control the narrative. Oh, those are drones, and talking about SUV-sized drones and shit. Yeah, whatever.
That's their chariot. The Lord engraved himself a great mountain. Esau said, all right, let me see. You know, the Lord you're not going to be able to box with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you know. And he'll get Esau get our people on board, but you just following yourself to a grave, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Setting yourself up.
I wanted to get this Matthews real quick.
Come.
This is Matthews chapter 24, verse 13. Like the brother said, Lord willing, the hopefully elect continue. We consider ourselves the hopefully elect because we hope that we are of the elect, man. All right, because we understand what's coming to this place through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Yeah, people are outside partying right now. Hell, we just came from this brother house. They popping fireworks. They ain't doing that shit for fun. That's because they looking forward to another year.
Yeah, you know? Making resolutions.
What the fuck is getting better in this world?
Hey, niggas ain't making no resolutions no more, though. I ain't even gonna give them that. They broken.
Yeah.
You know, let's get that. They look out the windows and it's darkened.
Yep.
A lot of these, y'all know what it is. Y'all can keep acting like everything all right. Y'all know this shit ain't working.
This is Ecclesiastes 12:3. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
Yeah, you don't see no future. You know, you get a master's degree, can't barely find a job. You know, you're going to be like, man, they told me I was going to get this, that, and the third if I do this.
You did all of that. You did what they told you to do. And it ended you in thousands of dollars. Somebody close to me told me the amount of debt that they had from going to college, and I was like, I'm glad I went straight to work.
Yeah, one semester is like, 6 bands, man? 6 to 9 bands.
Oh,
Depends on
man.
what college you go to. It'll really break you. You know?
Like, what kind of future is that for you to get the degree you've been wanting, and then you got to pay all of this money back? And then after, so you get in your, let's say you do get in your field. You still got to pay this money back, but you think you living because you got your degree.
Yeah, that reality gonna set in after a while when it's time to pay them groceries and your money looking funny. You know?
Yes, sir. You got anything else? I can get this Matthews real quick.
Yeah, Bible shot.
Cause this just been coming out a lot lately, and that's where we at, man.
We gonna just read that one.
Kind. This is Matthews 24:21. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Simple as that. It's
Well, yeah, famine, woe, wars, rumors of wars.
Yep. Race
Okay.
wars.
Yeah, race wars, class wars, social wars, okay, economic wars.
And like, bro, ever since we've been having them, I just been like really just really looking at the mentality of people, bro, and their condition, and their condition for these times. This time like never before.
Y'all, everybody's sheep, but y'all about to be herded into the fucking the coke factory. Esau coke factory. All y'all gonna be there. Number pockets. Turn all y'all into a pocket. You know?
I just want to read this last one.
No, sure.
It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, man. That's what this is about. The Heavenly Father's elect. All right. His word not going out void. Him meaning what he said he was gonna do, showing that he is, man. All right. Spoke these words before he even created the heavens. He chose the elect. All right. He already knew. He wrote this movie.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't think he know the end? Of course he know the end. And right now he got the angels now. He got them 4K cameras, catching everything. All right. And it's playing out. And everybody's playing their part, just as he knew they would. All right. Can't nobody get fired. You can't quit. You can't get fired, because it's at the will of the Heavenly Father, man.
Yep. And at the end of the day, y'all could play all that, but when the Lord gave himself a great mountain, start deep frying y'all, and that you got to pass through that fire, it's gonna get real, And Lord's will that we are of the elect. Right now we're amongst the hopeful elect, and Lord's will He chooses us and allow us. But Esau don't got no hope,
Yeah.
And that's a burdensome thing, man.
I was just explaining to my little ones how the things we go through, they can't even fucking handle, man. They can't
I used to
even
be
handle.
when the OGs used to tell us that, but it's gotten worse now.
Yeah.
You only smart. A lot of y'all only smart as this, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't fly off the cuff. Y'all can't actually go
Y'all
cook
can't
a
get
meal.
out the mud.
Yeah, don't not get out the mud. Y'all can't go on y'all gotta go on Pinterest to get a recipe to change your oil. That don't mean you're a mechanic because you can go on YouTube and figure out how to switch out a foreign car. Like, they're gonna tell you step by step.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, man, we're gonna give all praises
Unto
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem,
Chakadash.
I sit up on honor side apostles who are elders who do well. Blessed I teach you, brothers out there teaching and enduring truth, sincerity.
Shalom.
Shalom.
It's with you, bro. With you now.